extra minutes.
Ultimately, Cuba is facing a huge dilemma economically.
Yes.
Now, that's unavoidable. That's why technology will force its way in.
I think so. Yeah, I think that, Cuba, this is clearly something that is in the government is thinking about. They're thinking we need a change here because Cubans are unhappy. And actually what usually sparks protests and what sparks mass uprisings are economic problems. I mean, that's often what makes a regime feel very vulnerable. So I think they're really working on this. And you hear, them talking about, again, modernization, reform, and the internet and technology are part and parcel of any kind of modernization strategy. So you're seeing these incremental moves on the part of the Cuban authorities. For example, letting in these internet salons, which there's not very many of them. They're, again, expensive. They probably don't have totally free access to information. But it is an admission on the part of the government that we Cubans need more connectivity. They're definitely saying that. They're speaking that rhetoric. The question is, what will this connectivity look like? They will probably want connectivity on their own terms, like China, right? China has hundreds of millions of people online, but the internet is heavily controlled. I'm sure Cuba looks at that and thinks, oh, that would be cool if we could do that too. But what we've also seen in the case of China is that no government can completely control the flow of information. And once you let the internet in, you can try as hard as you can to keep that information controlled, but it's never fully effective.
Genie's out of the bottle.
Exactly.